Ever feel like your AI is literally gaslighting you? One minute, it's dropping absolute Shakespeare-level bars, and the next, it's giving you the personality of a lukewarm bowl of oatmeal. Most creators out there think the AI is just having a bad day, but the truth? You're probably just using the wrong temperature. Well, that difference, that creative spark, it's often controlled by one single dial. So, here's our game plan. First, we'll talk about what this creativity dial even is. Then we're going to peek under the hood to see how it actually works its magic. After that, we'll look at some real-world examples, uncover a pretty surprising twist, and finally, I'll give you a simple toolkit to help you master it yourself. All right, let's jump right in. The best way to think about AI temperature is to imagine it as a creativity dial, or you could even call it a risk dial. It's basically a setting that lets you decide how adventurous, how bold the AI is allowed to be when it's choosing its words. Now, the official term is hyperparameter, but don't let that fancy word scare you. All it really means is that it's a setting you can control before the model starts generating its answer. It directly manages the amount of randomness in the final text, letting you tune that perfect balance between something predictable and something totally surprising. So, how can one little number completely change an AI from a logical robot into a creative poet? Well, it all comes down to that split-second moment when the AI has to decide which word it's going to say next. It's really a three-step dance. First, for every possible next word, the AI generates what are called logits. Just think of these as raw confidence scores. Second, and this is where the magic happens, it takes the temperature value you set and divides all those scores by it. And finally, it uses a function called softmax to turn those adjusted scores into the final probabilities that tell it which word to pick. Okay, let's follow the numbers here. With a low temperature like 0.2, when we divide the original scores by that tiny number, look what happens. The differences between them just explode. The result? The AI essentially locks in on the safest, most obvious option. And now, watch the total opposite happen. When we use a high temperature like 1.5, we're dividing by a bigger number, which squishes all the scores closer together. This flattens out the probabilities. All of a sudden, words that were unlikely have a real fighting chance of being picked. This is how we encourage the AI to take risks and get creative. So, we've seen the math, but what does this actually look like in practice? It really is a tale of two different AIs. Low temperature gives you that reliable robot. It's focused, factual, and very consistent. High temperature, on the other hand, is your creative artist. It's going to be imaginative, surprising, but yeah, also a little more risky. Check out this example. With the temperature set super low at 0.1, the result is exactly what you'd expect. It's accurate and totally on topic, but it's not very exciting, is it? It's just following the most well-traveled path. But now, look what happens when we crank that temperature dial all the way up to 1.25. Everything changes. Because those less likely words now have a chance, we get these amazing metaphors. For loops become winding rivers, data frames become constellations. This is creativity in action. Now, not so fast. Some recent research adds a really fascinating twist to the story. The conventional wisdom is that if you want the most accurate, factually correct answer, you should slam that dial all the way down to 0. But is that really true? Well, here's the surprise. Probably not. A study from Johns Hopkins University found that for certain jobs, like problem solving, changing the temperature anywhere from 0 to 1 had no real impact on the AI's accuracy. This is such an important distinction. For these factual tasks, the real benefit of a low temperature isn't that it makes the AI smarter. It's that it makes the AI's answer reproducible. It ensures you get the exact same consistent output every single time you ask, which for a lot of projects is absolutely critical. Okay, let's wrap this all up into a simple toolkit. Here is your cheat sheet. For tasks where you need precision, like getting a factual answer or generating code, keep it in that low range, 0 to 0.5. For more balanced conversational stuff, that middle range of 0.6 to 1 is your sweet spot. And of course, when it's time to brainstorm or do any kind of creative writing, feel free to crank it above 1. Just always remember that little word of caution. Higher temperatures do increase the risk of the AI making things up, what we call hallucinations. So, there you have it. You're not just a user anymore, you're a conductor, and that temperature setting is your baton. You can now dial in the perfect blend of precision and imagination for whatever you need. So, the only question left is, what will you create? Peace.